Hey people, hello everyone. I'm Kenneth Harris. I am executive vice president for a company. Also, but I come here today, part two of my first video is to talk about why I have the right to travel. You know, um, how do we get the right, the right to travel? Basically, you will have to have, something with the government calls, you know, or the organic constitutional cause this this affidavit. It's called an affidavit. And by you having an affidavit, by me having an affidavit that grants me the rights to have the right to travel without consent of being in a commercial vehicle. A commercial vehicle. So an affidavit constitutes a constructive filing, meaning a administrative notice and an evidentiary document submitted upon, you know, the demand of a driver's license, registration, or proof of insurance as a part of a record or any ensuing action, and will be entered as evidence of said action. Said action that I said, and I know Kenneth Harris has the right to travel. So, by that being said, the right to travel is a part of the liberty of which the citizen cannot be deprived without due process of law under the Fifth Amendment. The right to travel is well established common right. It's a common right that does not owe its existence to the federal government. We do not owe, the existence to the federal government. Existence meaning we don't owe this to the government to pay for something that we rightfully can travel in without being held with a consideration. And if you had a consideration, you can discharge the consideration. My whole point in consideration mean a price paid, meaning offer and acceptance. Like I said, once you comprehend offer and acceptance, they're offering you something at a one-time acceptance. But if you got to keep on, being accepted by people, why would you keep wanting to be accepted if you already accepted? And the organic constitution states we have the right to travel. So my whole point is this: I, Kenneth Harris, the truster and beneficiary of Kenneth Dontrell Harris in capital letters. See, Kenneth Dontrell Harris in capital letters meaning contract. Once again, aka Kenneth D. Harris, aka Kenneth Harris. I attest and affirm that I do not utilize public walkways, highways, roadways, or travels or trails for commercial purposes. It's for me. Once again, it's for me. I am not a 14th Amendment person, a citizen engaged in a interstate commercial, nor am I compensated for transport of goods or other like people or persons. Some commercials like an 18-wheeler that's got packages for this farm, or a taxi driver or somebody that's operating a commercial vehicle for public highway uses and commercials only. Do you follow me? So you have the right to travel without operating under those terms. Under those terms, do you follow me? So by that being said, I am not a driver, nor am I an operator of a motor vehicle. The driver's license is for drivers involved. Let's think. Involved in the transports of goods and persons only. The driver's license is for the driver and operator of a motor vehicle used in transports of goods and persons only. Now I'm gonna need for y'all to listen to this more than 5 times, man. More than one at least. Get it in your head to understand what I'm trying to tell you here. My private conveyance or carriage is not used for commerce. Commerce. Therefore, it is not a motor vehicle. It's simply my private property, and I have the right to travel without any tags or license because Supreme Court ruled, if you listen to my last video, Supreme Court ruled in court 1789, 1791 for the organic constitution. It ruled in court, Supreme ruled it in court, that we have the right to travel. Do you understand me? Do you follow me? So let it be known, the corporate state of North Carolina, Departments of Motor Vehicle Code, which is not law. Motor Vehicle Code is not in the law. We don't have the right to drive. So if it's not in the law, and it does not disclose the true meaning of statutes, but a motor vehicle is clearly defined as a United States code for commerce, for commercial purposes only. Commercial purposes only. So if that's the case, and that's the fact of the subject matter here, people, today, let it be known, herefore, as the holder of a driver's license, I do not waive any of my inalienable or natural rights just to hold a driver's license that's going to take from my natural rights. But if I do hold a license, it's for my own convenience. It's because of my choice, if I want to. But I am not connected with a trade or business in a corporate monopoly of the United States, whether federal, state, county, parish, or nothing. I am not a resident, U.S. citizen, or U.S. person of the United States subject to the jurisdiction of having a commercial motor vehicle. I am the one of the people to represent the popular. We are in the midst of the popular sovereignty of the people. Point blank. I am domiciled in a foreign jurisdiction to both the federal and state governments. So let this affidavit, also serve as a notice to the state of North Carolina. I did not participate in the purchase of private conveyances. Willingly, I did not know for which my whip, my car, you know how we talk, can be confiscated. So by that being said, I should not be compelled under no contracts or commercial agreements that I didn't willingly know, or I did not enter willingly know, intentionally, or voluntarily. So if I did not know that I was operating a motor vehicle under the public policy of the commercial vehicle, they have to grant me relief, my remedy, for having the right to travel, because Supreme Court ruled it, stating that we have the right to travel. Do you understand me? So by that being said, it's simple as this. The revelation that the American citizen has always had, that his natural rights, his right to travel, raises profound questions for those who are involved in making and enforcing state laws that regulate, meaning dismiss your natural rights by having a driver's license for a commercial vehicle. So with that being said, I, Kenneth Harris, can drive and go anywhere as I please, anywhere upon this land that God granted me the right to go. If I'm born in the world, ain't I worth was part of the world? Ain't y'all worth was part of the world? See what I'm saying? We have to be part of the world to be in the world, and if we have the rights to be in this world, and we got rights from the organic constitution to travel, why are we going to keep on having a driver's license. It's a choice, like I said in my last video. If you listen to it, it's a choice at the same time. But you don't have to have a driver's license because the 9th and 10th Amendment, and like I said, the Supreme Court's rooted in court, stating and saying, rooted in court, rooted in court. Get this in your head. Rooted in court, saying that we have the right to travel, the right to, the right of the citizen to travel upon the public highways and to transport his property. My property, either by carriage or by automobile, is not a mere privilege which a city may prohibit or permit at will, but a common law right which is under the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That is our pursuit to happiness, to be able to travel where, when we want to go without any obligations of the public policy. But if you're operating with a public policy, operating means a way you move, a way you act, a way you think, the way you think. So you're operating under a commercial that's making you pay for something that you have the right to do. Do you understand me? You have the right to travel anywhere you want to go. But by having this affidavit that I'm talking about, it all starts with an affidavit. So today, I fix my signature with explicit reservation of all my inalienable and natural rights without prejudice to any of those rights. You feel me? Or to the Uniform Commercial Code, which, says we have the right to travel. We don't have to operate under the commercial unless you agreeing. They're offering you something you didn't even study, the DMV or the transfer of, your title to the owner who has the right to travel. That's what I'm doing. That's what I did. So if you're not traveling to operate in a commercial vehicle for people of a commercial use, basically to make money off you, I'm gonna keep it real. Because if they know we got the right to travel, why you think they're gonna make a public policy that you have to have a driver's license? You have to pay for your driver's license. You have to pay for your insurance, your registration. When in all reality, we have the right to travel. Do you see what time it is? It's time for you to stand up for your rights, man. We have rights as a people. As a people, we have rights. Are you gonna stand up for those rights? Or just bitch out and say fuck it? Because this is what they taught us anyway. I'm gonna tell you what's up. We obligated to a system getting less than what we are deserving. Because if God gave us the right to go outside and grow our own food, right? He gave us the right to go outside and grow our own food. Why would we, I'm gonna say, submit to a commercial growing it for us when we can do it ourselves? And by we letting them grow our foods, is it healing us? Is it healing us? Is it healing us or is it killing us? Man, I know y'all see all this crazy stuff on Facebook, Instagram, all this stuff being these foods. Our water, our schools. It's not teaching us what we're supposed to know. If so, we would know we had the right to travel naturally without a license. Without a license. Yes, I said it. And just thinking about it, if we are to follow the letter of the law, as the police sworn to do, these places and officials who are involved in themselves in such unlawful acts in a unfavorable legal situation, that's Title 18 criminal code. Title 18. It's a direct violation to the oath of office for swearing they is here to protect us for our rights. That's what police here are. That's what police really supposed to be here for, to protect us, not harass us, not kill us, not lock us up without a valid reason. So if they trying to turn the right to travel into a crime, that's automatic a violation to the oath of office, Title 18 Criminal Code. So therefore, the ticket or a citation or any form of forms to incarcerate me or charge me, charging meaning only to practice deceit upon you or to impose a duty upon you. And when I say impose, when most people say impose meaning to practice deceit. Think about, we have the right now. We have the right. So if anybody try to charge me or give me a ticket or citation, as I was saying, the ticket or citation or for the impoundment of my vehicle, which I would have, is going to be null and void. Void meaning it's not valid in the courts. Void meaning it's not valid, so case dismissed. So either way, people, you have the right to travel whether you want to or not. It's like saying either you're going to keep paying basically to have your driver's license. You hear people traveling, everybody probably traveling with commercial vehicles because they do not know that we have the right to travel. We all have the right to travel. I'm here to tell you that today. We all have the right to travel. We all do, yes. So like I was saying, any action or citation or impoundment or search or seizure of my private property by a police officer or any public, like I say, servant, that's a direct violation of, the criminal code, Title 18, which is going to be null, N-U-L-L, null, and void. Void meaning not valid. Case dismissed. So my people, I'm here today to tell you, I'm here with rightful knowledge. I'm here with the organic constitutional rights. If you want to learn your rights, subscribe my page. Subscribe it. And I guarantee you, you will not be let down. I got my business law degree also. But once you start to learn these commercial laws and these school commercials and contracts, you'll start to see that a lot of these laws doesn't apply to you unless you consent to being it's okay to be with the commercial. You see, with the commercial. If you is okay with the commercial, that means you okay with their rules behind or under being or under the commercial that they're promoting for you. That means you're under arrest. Do you follow me? That means you have the right to shut the hell up. Basically, when they come to you, you basically you sign yourself away to these people, and by you doing that deprive you of your natural rights. Think about this. It deprives you of your natural rights. That's just one right out of all the rest of the rights that's in my heart. I even have my own business, and we act as a government to govern ourselves. Because if you don't govern yourself, you will be governed, because it's a government out here that's not looking to give you your natural rights. They're looking to give you a commercial to see if you're going to buy into it. It's man-made law out here. It's a man-made law and God law. Which one do you choose? Which one do you choose? Think about it. God gave us right. Man gave us laws. But God have laws, but God laws is rights. And it's right. If you do the right thing, you always get the right result. But if you think you're doing the right thing by paying your driver's license and paying your insurance, then you can't pay it, obviously, and they come and take your whip, obviously, you're not doing the right thing. You're not doing the right thing by being with a commercial motor vehicle. Yes, big watch, But guess what? This doesn't mean nothing to me because I've spent a lot of money understanding the law. And it's also meant to get a black law dictionary. Black Law Dictionary. I done bought over $3,000 worth of books just to teach y'all this knowledge, just to spread it and to help grow the business that I'm a part of that's going to help people govern themselves even when it comes down to credit, ID theft protection. The Smart Money Kit to help eliminate your debt with an automated system that my business have to help you get a 750 credit plan, man. And we also have a cashback mall that pays you to shop over 1,000 stores like Walmart, Target, Best Buy. And with that cashback mall that I have, people, you save more, you spend less, and you get to make cash back. I'm here today with the rightful knowledge for people. So help me help y'all get the right information to keep digging deep in these books. And I'm going to drop this knowledge on you. So if you can give $1, $5, $50, $15, $20, whatever to help out the movement for a brother that's gonna reveal rights to you. It's not secrets, we just don't know it. It's not secrets. I'm gonna say it again, it's not secrets because we don't know it. It's just we have to find out, be re-awoke, have to research, redo, reproduce in our mind what's naturally there. You have to act as a sovereign natural man and a natural warm man. Womb man, like womb. Mother Earth. Do you follow me? Once you say you a citizen, that's a commercial code. Once you say you a resident, that's a commercial code. It's codes to all the commercial words. I'm a driver, you a commercial. You promoting a commercial. It's like you saying, or somebody saying, here go McDonald's. It'll be up to you to go shop at McDonald's and promote McDonald's. Do you follow me? It's a commercial. Contract is law, and law is contract. Do you understand? So, like I was saying, if you want to help out the cause today, and I will keep giving y'all the truth, keep giving y'all this rightful knowledge, like I said, leave $1, $2, $5, $50, $12, $10, $100. Hell, even 50 cents. Something will help out with the cause that I'm about to bring. I have the solution to here today, people, for you and your problems and our problems, meaning a problem is only something we don't know, but we can find a solution to. You have to ask. Ask standing for ask, seek, and knock, and the door shall be open. I'm here with rightful knowledge, people. So today's lesson, I hope you took it and ran with it and put it in your head. I am a sovereign, individual, independent, natural man of the land. So I have the right to travel. We have the right to travel. So just subscribe me, send me a email, or contact me below. The PayPal's below also if you want to help out for the cause. Could also have stuff that I can even after a while start selling from my business to y'all. Right here, you see it? So just contact me and I will get back with you as soon as possible.